ついた方向へアウェイクにネオンが怪しく灯る街の正体、ドキドキが止められなくてバクバクなるこの心臓に手を当てなだめる。マスプロの衣装を身にまとって道で拾ったペンで顔塗ってヘロヘロのヒーローたちをかき分けて最前へ。いつもならここはアンダーグラウンド、今日だけはスペシャルワンダーランド、狂乱に染まる一切が才の不安や恥じらいを全て捨てて悪役気取りの群衆の渦へ。美獣も地も性も関係ない踊ろうぜテイクに道が終わるまで。満月が上から見下して群衆に問いかけ笑ってる。この中に踊れないなんてやつはいないよな。だってギリギリ体支えてたってバレバレすぎる虚勢を張って大声で叫ぶ。一切が才能我慢やためらいを全て捨てて勇気通りの群衆の渦へ。美獣も地位も性も関係ない踊ろうぜリアルが来る夜が終わるまで。一切が才能不安や恥じらいを全て捨ててゲーム機通りの群衆の渦へ。美獣も地位も性も関係ない踊ろうぜ朝日が俺ら溶かすまで。一切が才能不安や恥じらいを全て捨てて悪役気通りの群衆の渦へ。美獣も地位も性も関係ない踊ろうぜ満月の夜が終わるまで。
大丈夫君の味方だって何度も背中刺されて優しい言葉はもううんざりだ。ハローハロー私はサンドバッグなんです。だけどハローハロー仕事だと言われたので笑
It's a little bit scuffed right now. But I do have someone with me right now. Yeah, B's here.
I'm here to voice all the female characters.
Yeah, it's one of those. I haven't even finished my dinner, but we're here anyways. What the fuck is the name of the thing for the Discord overlay, whatever the fuck?
Which Discord overlay?
The Discord thing that we use for D&D.
Oh, what a wonderful question. It's called, like, hold on, I have it. It is called Fujitech.
Fujitech, there we go.
Do you want me to send you the link?
I got it.
Okay.
Because I have it on quick thing, I just need to like,
Know the name?
yeah.
No, it's not fair.
So as you can hear, we both still have food with us.
But yeah, I just finished my pasta.
Why did it log me out? Okay. QR code time. The fuck do you mean something went wrong trying to scan? Try again. There we go. There we go. Anyhow, while I'm setting this up, last time, you know, we were trying to get people to not get kicked out of the school because they didn't want to fight. There you go. Well, you're massive. Make it tiny and we'll... Yeah, we'll just keep it right there. Okay. And now it is the day before the deadline, or it is the day of the deadline for people to come and join in on, you know, the fighting that Miss Bitch Woman wants. Now, let's go. How much of this do you know at all, D? Have you been watching these streams at all, or are you just here to...
I watched, like, the first stream, and then I wasn't able to catch, like, the next one that you did.
Cool.
Well, I caught, like, some bits.
I'll keep you up to
It's,
date
like, mostly
in
been business.
context, then. As context is... Open up the doorway and welcome my guests inside.
Oh, Lord, I'm already here. Alright.
How'd you like the meatloaf? A real taste of home, right? Just like Mama used to make. Ah! There's a reason for that. I sliced your mother into pieces and put her in the... Just kidding! You've been drummed.
But yeah, Darumid. I'm not expecting you to know how to pronounce any of these names since you haven't been here.
You've been... What was it? Darumid?
Yeah.
You've been Darumid.
Hey!
Yeah, sure, you got me. Did you want something, or did you just come here to prank me?
Don't shoot the messenger, bro. Mistress Hibiko sent me on important business.
Mistress Hugo?
Ha! She wants you and me and Takamaru and Ito to meet up in the cafeteria. That means right the F now, mister. Anyway, now you know. I have to go tell the others Mistress Hiriko ordered, Mr. Hiriko, Mistress Hiriko's orders must be carried out promptly and efficiently.
And
That it.
Darumi bounded away, leaving chaos and confusion in her wake. Another meeting, huh? But it's only us this time? And the deadline's tomorrow, so maybe Hiriko wants to discuss that test she mentioned? Well, only one way to find out. Cafeteria, here I come. What's the button again? It's been so long. Map, Y. There. Whee!
You're all here.
Me too. Alright. I guess. Sure, ma'am.
Here we are. I gathered them all up. Just like you told me.
I can see that. You did an admirable job, darling.
Mistress pleased me.
This girl is unfucking hinged, by the way.
Love it.
I don't know if you caught, like, you remember her from this one stream that you caught?
Yeah, isn't she the one that fucking died?
Yes. But we can't die as long as we're on school grounds, so.
Yes. Yes. I thought her hair was different, but I don't know.
Mm. Oh wait, what the fuck was I supposed to say? Transcript. Oh no, that is just this one. Did something happen between these two? Come on, let's hear it. What do you want this time?
Oh.
I want a report on your progress. How are your attempts to win over the non-fighters going?
So this was part of your plan.
Have you managed to convince them yet? You only have one day left.
Well, not all of them. But I think Tsubasa and Gaku are starting to come around.
Oh.
I see. That's good. I didn't expect you to convince all 5, of course, but we can deal with the holdouts later.
Huh?
Deal with them how?
True to my original plan, anybody who doesn't have the will to fight will be forced to leave tomorrow.
Oh, fool my mouth. Ah. Oh, what? Wait a minute. It took a while, but we made real progress. But just a little more time, I'm sure we can.
I'm sorry, but a promise is a promise. I can't go back on my word. Make me look stupid.
But without any protection or battle experience, they'll die out there.
If they're not going to contribute to the war effort anyway, what difference does it make?
Why does it have to be like this?
To defeat the invaders and win the war, naturally.
You really think abandoning those guys is gonna make it any easier for us to win?
Oh.
I'm certain of it. I've already pointed out the possibility of them drawing the enemy's attention away from the school for a while. There's also the chance that facing real danger will knock some sense into them and finally bring out their fighting spirit.
Those chances are slim. It's not worth the risk.
There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Allowing victory to elude us would render the risks we're taking and the sacrifices we've made up till now completely meaningless. If you have time to spend worrying about the others, I prefer you spend it training to use your Harmonia?
Hemoanima.
Your Hemoanima more effectively. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. When push comes to shove, we all have to prepare to give our lives.
As usual, Hiroko left the room with no discussion, leaving us alone to mull over her words and consider our options.
Such an ice queen. How could anyone not stand that?
Something she said just now bothers me. Aside from the obvious, you mean? Yes, but never mind. It's probably just my imagination. Nothing to worry about.
Well, what's our next move? Here's our last chance to save those guys.
Hey!
I'll talk to them one last time. Might not do any good, but it's worth a try. We have to do something, or it'll be over for them tomorrow. You're right. Yeah, we can't possibly abandon our friends to such a cruel fate. Now, I won't let Hiroko force them out either. I'll step in and protect them if I have to. Can't use violence and threats to get people to do what you want. Society just don't work like that. Well, I never expected Takemaru to be the one to uphold the laws of society. Appearances can be deceiving. Yes. What a nice guy. Big ol' good lump. Or hunk. Guy. Person. There we go. In the back of my mind, I'd been hoping, really, that Hiroko would go back on her plan to cut out the non-fighters some slack. I could see now how foolish I'd been to think that. And if I'd managed to change Tsubasa and Gaku's minds, Shoma and the twins will still have to leave. I can't let that happen. I have to try to talk to them one last time. I should talk to Shoma, Ima, and Kako before it's too late. Which one? They're all on the top one. Back row. Shoma. Well, this is Shoma's room. I wonder if he's in. I rang the doorbell and waited. Eventually, the door slowly opened. Hello. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for ruining your day with my existence. Well, we're off to a great start here. Hey, Shoma, the deadline Hiroko set for you guys is coming up tomorrow, you know? Are you sure you won't reconsider things? At this rate, she really is going to throw you out. Yes, I know. I guess I'll just be thrown out like the trash I am. You don't really want that, though, right? You shouldn't expect too much from me. So hopelessly inept that me losing is basically a foregone conclusion, no matter what conflict it is. This isn't some kind of physical or psychological shortcoming I can work on and overcome ease someday. My uselessness is baked into me at a cellular level. I might as well accept my fate. Me staying here would only cause more trouble for everyone. You understand what you're saying, right? Once you get beyond the wall of fire, you'll probably die. Yeah, I know. I've accepted that too. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's better to get it over with so I don't really let you down later. I'm sorry you had to end up here with someone like me. Shoma bowed his head in a gesture of deep regret and disappeared back into the darkness of his room. That is why I had someone come in here to voice the female characters. Because if I go any higher than that, my throat's gone.
Poor baby.
Which is why Ato is sounding a bit different today than how I normally voice him.
If you need me to do the stupid little child, I can do the stupid little child.
Nah, it's fine. I can, like I said, Shoma is like the peak of what I can do right now. So like the more twinkish guys are going to sound a little bit more like me today. That's no good. It's too pessimistic for me to convince him now. Alright, Kako. Well, this is Kako's room. Maybe she'll be more willing to listen to me today? I rang the doorbell and waited. After a little while, the door was pulled open by a shaking, hesitant hand.
Brother dearest. I'm gonna make her British. All right.
That's fair. No,
Brother dearest, Oh, it's you talking to me.
sorry if I surprised you. I just wanted to ask you something. Have you made your decision on what you're going to say tomorrow? If you don't agree to fight like the rest of us, you'll have to leave.
I know, but my dear brother said he had a plan. He said there's no need for me to fight. Just like he said, there's no need for me to ever get married or leave home.
I feel like that's a discussion for another day.
Ah.
Okay, but let's put Ima and his plan aside for now. What do you want to do?
Me?
Was it really that hard of a question?
I don't really know. My dear brother usually handles all the big decisions. It's no different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he says.
All right, I guess that's that then.
Thank you for coming.
Also, wait, hang on. Why do you sound British today?
Don't worry about it.
Kako bowed uncertainly and closed the door, being careful to avoid making eye contact the whole time.
Hey!
Well, that's about what I expected. Can't imagine a timid girl like that ever going out on the battlefield. Alright, and Ima. This is Ima's room. Let's see if he's around. I rang the doorbell and waited. A moment later, the door was thrown open. Oh, Mr. Sumino, it's you. To what do I owe the pleasure? Don't tell me you're still hoping to convert me to your side. How much do you think you can achieve in just one day? Ima, please. At least think about it. I've done all the thinking I need to do, Mr. Sumino. My safety is guaranteed thanks to the plan I've come up with.
Huh?
Oh, right. You mentioned before that you had a plan of your own? Oh, it's simple enough. It's a simple enough solution. All I need is a way for me and my dear sister to remain at the academy without needing to fight. There's no way Hiroko is going to allow that. That's the problem my strategy aims to address.
Hey!
And what is this strategy exactly? Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't tell you that. If you knew about it, it would lose all strategic value. Ima waved me goodbye and closed the door. His easy smile devoid of any kind of fear or anxiety. He seems so confident. I hope this secret plan of his isn't anything violent. I've talked to all three of the remaining non-fighters, but it hasn't done any good. I've done what I can now. Guess I'll just go back to my room. I had a feeling it would turn out this way, but I'm still not happy about it. If those three really are kicked out tomorrow, what'll happen to them? Isn't there anything I can do? Well, I wonder who that could be. Was one of them change their mind after all? Yeah, let's see. Hope fluttered in my chest as I went to the door, but when I opened it... Oh, hello, Takumi. May I have a moment of your time? Oh, hey, Eito. What's up? I wanted to discuss something with you. You know, about Hiroko. What about her? You remember what I told you in the cafeteria this morning? Something Hiroko said back then bothered me. Been thinking about it, and I'm sure now that it's important. So, what did she say that was so strange? I thought you said it was probably nothing. That was just an excuse. I thought it would be better if we didn't discuss it in front of everyone. What do you mean? I'm almost certain Hiroko is hiding something from us. If I pressed the matter, we'd have gotten into a big argument. Things are strained enough right now as is. I didn't want to risk escalating them further. Well, I guess that makes sense. What is it that you think she's hiding? I want you to think back to what Hiroko told us before she left, and see if anything stands out.
The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival.
That humanoid invader with the strange transformation was certainly stronger than any other foes we've come up against. But she said commanders. Plural, not singular. Huh? We've never fought an invader like that before or since. It's not impossible that there's other like it out there. But Hiroko spoke about there being more as if it was a sure thing. Well, now that you mention it, that is kind of weird. Bear in mind, what I'm about to say is just my own conjecture. But it seems to me that Hiroko views this war differently from the rest of us. Almost like she knows something we don't. Well, that wouldn't be out of the question. She did say she's been fighting the invaders a lot longer than we have. But if the people in charge have told her something, or if she's found out something for herself, what could it be? Oh, only one way to find out. We have to ask her about it ourselves. What? Just like that? There's no way she'll tell us the truth that easily. She'll probably brush the whole thing off. Knowing what she knows will allow us to make a more informed decisions. It makes sense, strategically speaking. If she insists on dodging the issues after that, we can get everyone together and put more pressure on her then. We could even make her step down as leader. What? If Hiroko's no longer in charge, she won't have any authority to make the others lead. It's not like we voted her into that position to begin with anyway. You're basically suggesting we stage a mutiny. Isn't that a step too far? I don't think it'll come to that. Hiroko won't let anything happen that might jeopardize her chances of beating the invaders. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what this information she's hiding is, but if it can help us give a better perspective on the war, we ought to know about it. Might even make the last turn on fighters change their minds. That's a chance worth betting on, don't you think? I guess. You see? It's in everyone's best interest that for Hiroko to share what she knows with us. The thing is, though, she scares me. I'm not great at talking to people anyway, and I don't think I could make my case very well. I always feel better around you, Takumi. You have quite a way with words, so... so that's what this is about. Alright, I'll go with you and try to get the truth out of Hiroko. Thank you. I think it's best if we talk in private. Just the three of us before involving anyone else. I believe Hiroko's in the leisure lounge on the third floor alone. Would you mind coming along with me right now? Sure, no problem. Let's go talk to her. Thank you, Takumi. Is Hiroko really hiding something from us? I can only hope she'll be honest with us. If she refuses, things could get complicated. Well, I'm sure it'll work out somehow. I do not remember reading this much the past couple times. Holy shit. Now, into the leisure lounge. Eito and Hiroko were in the leisure lounge. What would she be doing here all on her own? Look, Takumi, over there. Eito pointed to the pool. From where we were standing, we could make out a shadow moving in the water. As we got closer, whatever it was came to the surface, sending a spray of water across the edge of the pool. Standing there was, of course...
Oh, hello, ma'am.
Your peeping technique leaves a lot to be desired.
What? We weren't peeping! That's right! We wouldn't! That's to say, we didn't!
Why are you both acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much?
Opposite end of the spectrum, man.
It's not that, it's just...
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident. You knew I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it. What do you want?
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
Very important, you say? All right. Wait here while I go get changed.
We watched Hiroko make her way towards the locker room, the silence broken only by the echo of her wet footsteps. Half an hour later. It took her half an hour. She probably did have to shower. Yeah. Chlorinated water and all that.
Thank you for waiting. Now, let's hear this very important matter of yours. My time is precious. Feel free to skip the preamble.
Okay, well, there's no easy way to do this. I just gotta go for the direct approach. Yeah. All right, I'm going to come right out and ask. Hiroko, do you know something about this war? Something the rest of us don't?
What makes you think that? And so suddenly, too.
We figured it out from some of the stuff you said and done. Plus, if we assume you have information that we don't, it actually explains a lot. Your cold, practical attitude, for one, and your dedication to winning at any cost. Is it true? Do you know the truth about this war? About Last Defense Academy? It's not that we consider you an unfit leader or anything, Hiroko. Now that Seer is gone, there's no doubt you're the best person for the job. But I can't follow someone who insists on keeping us in the dark like this. And I'm sure everyone else would feel the same, if they knew.
Is that a threat? Are you planning to go behind my back and turn everyone against me?
Believe me, I'd rather not have to. Fighting amongst ourselves could tear this unit apart. If that happens, we'll be in no condition to fight the invaders anymore.
Hey!
We're not trying to start a confrontation here. We're still on your side. We just want to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what we're doing here and how we got caught up in it. Once we know the truth, it'll be a lot easier for us to focus on doing whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help explain all of this, I think we have a right to hear it.
You really got me up against a wall here. I can hardly shrug this off with an I don't know anything now, can I? I'm impressed. I didn't think you had it in you to grill me this mercilessly. We didn't mean to grill you, exactly.
That was me. I have an egg roll in my mouth. This one's me.
Oh.
Sorry. We didn't mean to grill you, exactly.
You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then... Yes. I do have certain information that you might find relevant.
You do? Really? But what is it? Is it about what's in the defense room? Or how they chose to send us here? Hold on. Can we go and get the others first? I want everyone to hear this all at once. It'll be better for our morale that way.
Boys.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, this is just a night message. Okay.
Hey, soldiers, it's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Oh, the nighttime announcement. I didn't realize how late it was. We'd be up all night if we tried to call a meeting now. No, still call a meeting now, dumbasses!
Yeah, something's gonna fucking happen if you don't do it.
Call a meeting now! Maybe we should pick this up again tomorrow morning. Is that all right with you, Hiroko?
No.
I'll tell everyone to meet up in the cafeteria like we did before.
Very well. You're right. It's best if everyone hears this firsthand.
Everyone's a dumbass!
Oh, yeah. Well, because they're high schoolers.
Ah! And you're not going to go back on this?
You haven't left me with much of a choice. Besides,
Oh?
I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might be better to spare you from such a harrowing truth.
Harrowing? Is it that bad? You should tell everyone that was your reason for hiding it too. Trust us, whatever this truth might be, I'm confident we can handle it. We've made it this far, and most of us have made up our minds to put our lives on the line. Our resolve won't be shaken so easily.
Alright. I'll trust you. Just be aware that it's a long story, and you may not like what you hear. The fact that I kept this secret from you for this long should give you an idea of how bad it is.
Yes. I'll tell everyone to prepare themselves for the worst.
I really never thought it would turn out like this. But it's a relief that I'll finally get it off my chest. I'm going to sleep well tonight until you find my body in the morning. But they can't die, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
A beat later, Hiroko was already halfway to the door. Before she could leave, I called after her. Wait, can I ask you one last thing?
What is it?
Were you serious about the deadline tomorrow? Were you really going to force the non-fighters to leave? You said it time and time again that you didn't care if they died. Did you mean that? The way you talked about protecting us from the truth right now, I'm finding it hard to believe you're really that heartless.
My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Oh, I didn't even notice that it changed.
No, you good.
But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me.
Despite those words, Hiroko clearly didn't intend to loosen up anytime soon. She continued on her way, her back to us the whole time. Hiroko. Well, she's not so bad after all. Just a little clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. Eito and I didn't stick around for long after that. We done all we came to do when it was getting late. We went back to our rooms. I'm going to be very surprised if nothing bad happens tomorrow. I'm glad we figured things out, but what about this harrowing truth Hiroko mentioned? Whatever it is, it's made her obsessed with winning this war. But it's also something she thought we'd be happier not knowing about. What could be that terrible? What is this big secret? No use thinking about it now. By this time tomorrow, she'll have told us everything. That's what you said about Sire, motherfuckers, and then he died! He went missing!
So he died?
Well, okay, no,
went missing?
Sire was the weird little see-through robot thing. The thing that shows up in the, like, the night messages and stuff.
Okay, so he's like gone?
Yeah, like,
to our knowledge?
he went missing for a few days, and then we found, like, his dismembered robot body outside the wall.
Ah! Understood.
I'd better go to bed so I can be fresh for the meeting in the morning. Also, I don't think I've seen a single person use their showers yet. And so ended my 15th day at Last Defense Academy. The 16th day would bring a development none of us were expecting. One that would have a considerable effect on our war effort going forward. Day 16. Oh, wow. Oh, yep, there we go. I knew it. I checked all around this side of the wall of fire. There's no sign of her anywhere.
She's not in her room either.
I've looked in a bunch of classrooms, but she's not in any of them. Sorry for being so useless. I don't understand this. Damn it! Where the hell is she? Hideko had disappeared. Today was supposed to be the day she told us all about what she had been hiding. But when we got to the cafeteria that morning, Hideko wasn't there. We waited long enough that we started to get worried. A few of us rang the doorbell outside her room, but there was no answer. That was when we knew something wasn't right. We decided to split up and search the school for her. We scoured every inch of the academy, but failed to find any clue as to her whereabouts. After that, we tried looking outside. We followed the wall of fire all the way around, but still didn't find anything. Hideko was gone, vanished, without a trace.
Where'd you go, mistress?
It's safe to say she isn't anywhere on school grounds. That just leaves one explanation. She must have gone outside the wall. No, that's not possible. I mean, both fire extinguishers are still in the entrance hall. She couldn't have gotten out without using one of them. And where the hell is she? Why'd you pick now to pull a disappearing act? You guys said Hideko was hiding something from us, right? Some kind of secret about the war? Isn't it weird that she went missing right after she could tell us? It's the same thing as what happened with Sirei.
You mean we're going to find her chopped up and stuffed in a trash can somewhere? Don't say that. You're gonna make me.
Oh, if Miss Shizuhara is gone, that means her fight or leave ultimatum no longer applies, right?
I don't like you. I don't like him.
I mean, yeah, no, he's a little bit of a smug rat bastard.
I don't like him at all. He's creepy, and I want him to get his tongue cut out.
It'll just regrow. Sadly. I mean, no.
He can regrow it.
I mean, nobody's going to want to test this while all this is going on. The rest of you don't even know what the test is going to be, right? Right? Shut the hell up, man. Why are you acting so happy? Wait a minute. Ima, didn't you say you had a plan to get out of fighting or having to leave? What's the matter? You don't think I had something to do with this, do you? Have a little faith,
Yes.
Mr. Sumino.
Yes, I have very little faith in you.
I'm sad to say my secret plan was a total bust. Miss Shizuhara disappeared before I had a chance to spring it on her. Maybe this is redundant at this point, but just what was your plan? I was going to seduce her. Didn't I mention I'm a master in the art of love?
Excuse me?
Back in the complex, I'm pretty well known in certain circles. Practically a celebrity. The financial aid of my many kind friends is what allowed me to put food on the table for me and my dear sister when times got tough. Okay, first off, I will say, I love how they've been adapting this script so far. Because it's so funny, dude. like, like, I know there's definitely going to be people that are like, yeah, modern lingo, yeah, just translate it one to one. And it's like, this is probably the best translation that they could do. Hell, they probably use the same terminology in the. I haven't actually played this game in JP, so, but you know, it makes sense because they're modern teenagers. Like, holy shit. Sorry, Trails stuff just
Fine.
stuff regarding the Trail series just gets me so angry. If you know, you know. If you
you're
don't,
okay.
you know.
I'm sorry, everyone. I know my dear brother's aura makes him seem pure and chaste, but he's a fucking whore.
Ugh. So, you were gonna put the moves on Hiroko and get her to let you off the hook that way?
Huh?
Exactly. It would have been the perfect plan. One only I could have pulled off.
He has such bottom energy.
Yeah. No. Not bottom. He has brat energy.
Well, yeah, here's the thing. This is good. Hold on. He would try and put the moves on her, and then she would pull out a strap on.
Yeah. I mean, he probably would have been fine.
No, he would have been fine with it. But that's the vibe.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough, yeah. But like,
There are so many problems with that. I don't know where to start. But we've got more important things to worry about right now. If you didn't do anything to Hiroko, then where is she?
if the school got attacked now, we'd really be in trouble. Hey, yeah, we've got no Sire, no Hiroko. It'd be a total crap fest. Let's try not to get sidetracked with worst case scenarios. Maybe we should search the school again?
Hey!
Yeah, that's about the only thing we can do right now. We wandered around the academy looking for Hiroko for the rest of the day. By the time the sun went down, we made no progress whatsoever. We were starting to get desperate. It is now night.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
This is terrible. It felt like we'd finally reached an understanding with Hiroko, and now she's gone. She couldn't have just disappeared. She has to be around here somewhere. Fire extinguishers haven't been used, so we know she hasn't gone outside the wall. She's still on school grounds. She has to be. So let's look around one more time. Wait, Takumi, it's late. It's getting dark. We'll have a better chance of finding something in the morning. It's important we take time to rest too. If there's some other crisis after this, the last thing we need is to be sleep deprived during it. He's right. We can't spend all night searching under the next attack, taking us by surprise. We need to conserve our stamina so we'll be ready to fight when the time comes.
Hey!
Alright, you win. Let's call it a day. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow Hiroko will come back like nothing ever happened, and she'll explain everything. Anything's possible, I guess. I'll let everyone know we're done for today. You can go back to your room. Sleep well. I'll see you in the morning. She'll be back tomorrow, like nothing ever happened. Even as I said it, the chances of such a miracle were practically zero. I slept fitfully that night, too uneasy to really relax. Anytime things started to go our way here, those hopes were quashed almost immediately. Was that just the kind of place Last Defense Academy was?
Can you imagine she shows back up and she's just like, there's no war in Ba Sing Se. Like,
As soon as we were all up, we resumed the search for Hiroko. We started with the school interior. Nothing. Then we split into groups and checked outside. Everywhere we could reach. Right up to the wall of fire. Still nothing. It was obvious now that Hiroko wasn't just going to show up out of nowhere. She disappeared. Utterly and completely. Another day, we didn't find anything. This is bullshit, man. You don't just blip out of existence like this.
We've been as thorough as we can, but there's still no sign of her. Does this mean she really did go outside the wall?
What about the fire extinguishers, though? You can't get out without using one of them, right? Yeah, I'm sure of that much.
What's a fire extinguisher?
Those weird little bell things that were near the door. They're used to temporarily put out the wall of fire.
1 second. I could have sworn I just heard a knocking sound.
Everything good? Do you want to go check real quick?
Yeah, but the thing is that it sounded like it came from, like, my right side, which is there's just a wall there.
That's freaky.
And for a minute I'm like, was that from the fucking game? But if you didn't hear it, then it probably was.
No, that's freaky as fuck. What the hell?
I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all.
They're in your walls, B. Sorry.
Oh my god, they're all in my fucking walls.
Albeit, like, they're used to temporarily put out, like, parts of the wall of fire.
Oh.
So that's how they can, like,
okay.
leave the school for a little bit, scavenge, and then come back in.
Okay.
Then where could she be?
Maybe she got kicked out from the server. She might have lost her connection because of sun sports or something.
I don't know what that one is in reference to, because, like, half the shit Darumi says is references to, like, other Spike Chunsoft properties or just other media in general. Because, like, it was, like, at some point there was also an Undertale reference. But I don't know what this one is in reference to. If you're watching this in the pod, please let me know.
Can I say something?
Listen up, everyone. My darling sister is about to grace us with her words of wisdom. You can do it, sister dearest.
I think I spotted an inconsistency in your logic just now. Something that doesn't quite add up.
What? What's this inconsistency you spotted, Kako?
It could be nothing, but...
Oh!
What if using the fire extinguishers isn't the only way to get past the undying flames?
Huh?
Hiroko was keeping secrets, right? She knew things that we don't. What if that includes a way out of the school that none of us have noticed yet? A way out? It's like back in the complex. You end up finding shortcuts and stuff in your neighborhood as you grow up and get to know it better.
That's right. None of us even considered that possibility. You're a genius, sister dearest. Oh, if only we'd gotten to know Miss Shizuhara better, she might have agreed to smuggle us out with her. So she left and went back to the TRC on her own? Hey, moron. This is Hiroko we're talking about. She was more than serious about beating the invaders more than any of us. Well, that could have been an act for all we know. This is the only explanation that covers all the facts.
Actually, I thought of something else that might explain it.
Oh, really? What's the other explanation you thought of, Kako?
There's there's a difference between this disappearance and the last one. Hiroko was one of us.
Oh!
She couldn't detonate the bombs inside us like Sire could.
Aha!
Oh, I see. So any one of us could be the culprit here. Uh-huh.
Oh,
If one of us killed her, carried that body outside the wall of the fire, then came back after disposing of it,
Huh.
that would account for there still being 2 fire extinguishers here, wouldn't it?
What?
Since the corpse recovery drones don't work outside the school grounds, they wouldn't have detected her death and brought her back to revive her.
And it wouldn't be like Miss Shizuhara had vanished into thin air. Oh, and it would be like Miss Shizuhara had vanished into thin air. Outstanding, Sister Dearest. You've thought of everything. Wait a minute. You really think Kiriko was murdered by one of us?
Who was it? Which one of you killed her?
Whoa. Don't look at me. We don't even know for sure if that's what happened.
No, it's not the only explanation that makes sense. No, it's the only that makes sense. It's just Hiroko would never run off and abandon us, and she wouldn't let any second-rate invaders do her in either. But she'd let her guard down around one of us. That'd be all the killer would need to get the jump on her.
Don't talk like that, Darterme. We're not murderers. None of us would turn on a friend.
Are you sure about that? We've only known each other for a couple of weeks. You don't know what everyone's capable of.
Maybe, but still.
My beloved mistress Kiriko's been taken away from me. It's such a cruel way, too. I need to honor her memory by enjoying this paradise-filled atmosphere to the max.
That's your takeaway from all this?
Oh,
Please, it's only a theory. A game theory.
Thank you.
There's no file evidence to support it.
Thank you for making that joke, because every single time that line has come up in any of these games, I've been so tempted to make it.
You're welcome.
Right, it's just the theory, as she said. Just one possibility. A school possibility, I don't fucking know. I'm bad at this.
You explained yourself really well, though, Kako. I think this is the most we've heard you talk since we got here.
This is her field of interest, after all. Was it already night? Oh, damn.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Well, there goes the nighttime announcement. Another day is coming to an end. Both those theories mean Hiroko could have left the school grounds. Looking outside the wall starting to sound like a better idea, don't you think? No. I think that's the first time I've had to do that on stream.
Yeah, I think it is.
Let's save that for tomorrow. We're not likely to find anything in the dark. But if she really did have a secret way out, she's probably miles away by now.
Nah, we'll find her. Pieces of her anyway.
Hey, you think we could shove the parts in Revivomatic? Maybe it'll still work, even if they're a little rotten.
No, the manual was clear about that. It has to be used immediately after death. A few minutes at most.
that won't matter if Hiroko's still alive. And I sincerely believe that she is. I don't think discussing things any further will help us at this point. Let's take a break and get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll come up with a plan and take action. Right. That's probably the best approach. The group dispersed, all of us exhausted and demoralized from another day of fruitless searching. We made our way back to our rooms in heavy, sullen silence. As tired as I felt, found it hard to sleep that night. I just couldn't switch off. Where was Hiroko, and how and why did she disappear so completely? We'd gone over a couple of possibilities today, but wasn't willing to believe either of them yet. Hiroko running away, one of us killing her, each sounded just as impossible as the other.
My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me.
I don't think she was lying then. So why would she leave us so suddenly? Eat time. I didn't come up with any answers that night, but I did eventually drift off. Sleep gave me no relief. Thoughts of Hiroko and what might have happened to her haunted my dreams, and other thoughts of Hiroko as well. It went on and on like that for a while. Time seemed to lose all meaning. I could have slept several hours or only a few minutes. All of a sudden, my eyes flickered open. My body felt hot. Something was wrong. I glanced around, trying to get my bearings. It couldn't be morning already. It was still dark out. Then I caught something in the corner of my eye that had me springing to my feet. Oh, it's this fucker again. Huh?
I don't know who this is.
So we saw him like this weird thing the day before that Sire disappeared. It's back.
You! What are you doing here?
Oh.
I could barely speak. Fear and confusion were making my throat seize up.
Who are you? What are you? Why are you in my room?
It's trying to speak again, but I still can't make anything out.
So, when did we start seeing this guy?
So, the first time we saw this guy was the day before Sire went missing.
Interesting.
It's just the same as last time. What is this thing?
Are you an invader? Why do you keep attacking the school? What do you want from us? I know there's something here, but what is it? I can't hear you. At least talk in a way I can understand.
This is getting me nowhere.
Did you do something to Hiroko? Wait, no, not just her. What happened to Sire? Was that you too? What did you... Gah. Hey!
He's gone. More importantly, is that an alarm?
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
I was right. The invaders are back. damn it! Not only do we have to fight them at night, we have to do it without Hiroko too. Was this a part of their plan? To get rid of her so they could attack while we're confused and disorganized? No time to think about that now. I've got to get to the war room and get ready to fight. Whee! Oh wait, oh my god, Shoma's out there? What the fuck is Shoma? I'm surprised that Shoma is the first one out of his room with the non-combatants. Holy shit. Where is it? I want to talk to him real quick. Oh my god, little man really does got spirit. That alarm means the invaders are coming, right? They're gonna be here soon? God, I'm sorry. I'm so scared I can't move an inch.
Then why'd you come out of your room?
Interesting. I don't know. What are you, little man? Talk to me. It's an attack. We've got a fresh batch of invaders to deal with. I know. Right when I thought I was finally getting some sleep, too. Best could have held off till morning. Is it just the four of us, though? What about Gaku and Tsubasa? I don't think they're coming. I did knock on their doors, just in case. But Gaku didn't answer, and all I could hear from Tsubasa's room was a lot of dry retching.
What a bunch of party poopers. They should just embrace the bloodlust already.
We'll just have to make do with what we got. Guess so. I wish Hiroko was here, though. Wish you all you want. Won't change a thing. We're still plenty strong even without her.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Apart from all of us dying horribly, I mean.
You're not helping Tarami. But I won't let that happen. I can't die here. I made a promise.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
That's right. I'm going to survive. I'm going to make it back to the complex. Back to Karuwa. So, I can't die here. Let's do this. Let's protect our school. We'll kill the enemy and make it through this alive. Takumi? Now you're talking. This is gonna be a total bloodbath. Oh, that's you. That's right.
I'm gonna get so much XP.
Right. Of course. This is the only way to keep everyone safe. The fear hasn't gone away. I don't think it ever will. If I let it get to me, I won't be able to save everyone. Do whatever it takes, even if it means fighting. Even if it means killing.
Come on, guys. Let's get this defensive battle underway.
I don't think I've seen explanations. I have not seen their little magical.
I think you have.
No, I have not.
Yeah, it was like at the very beginning of the game, maybe?
Well, okay, then I saw Kid, like I saw that. But like you said, it's been a good chunk of a while.
Yeah.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh, damn, already a commander. Oh, two of them. Oh, this is fantastic.
Damn! These guys are caught above the rest for sure.
Do you think they're commanders? If they are, then what Hiroko said was true. There's more than one of them in the invader army.
And now we've got to deal with two of them right off the bat.
We're so dead! This is gonna be fun!
Gotta be okay, yeah, normal stuff. Okay. Well, shit. Haha.
Hauling ass!
Yeah, let's, out of the way here.
I've got this.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Again, this should give me, yes, it did give me a P. So I can run to these guys over here.
Here we go!
Oh, I guess homicide. Drax is defensive.
I guess it's my turn.
Judge. I guess this.
Here we go. Yes, leave it to me.
Judge
You're in the way.
again.
All well and good. I'm ready whenever. Here we go.
Judge.
Yes, leave it to me.
Just keep judging. Yeah.
Allow me to trim down their
Take him
nose.
out. Hmm? Huh.
So did we win? Or what?
Something feels off, though. It wasn't like this when we beat the last one.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
I understand.
No way, it came back from the dead? I thought we were the only ones who could do that.
What's going on? Looks like these two come as a set. Anytime we defeat one of them, the other revives it.
The
Oh,
hell?
so in one
How
way
are we
you
supposed to
have
win
defeat
this
both
then?
of them.
Probably, yeah.
If we can beat one of them, then finish off its partner before it has a chance to use that revival technique, that should do the trick.
What a drag.
If that's what it takes, that's what we'll have to do. Unless anyone else has a better idea.
Incoming invader detected at 12 o'clock.
Oh shit.
Readings indicate target is an S-class fighter. It is currently approaching the school at a high speed.
Well, that ain't good at the in the slightest. Oh, there's another one. Oh, third one.
Now there's 3 of them? We barely managed to cope with 2.
You have gotta be shitting me! We don't have enough fighters to handle all of them!
Oh, there's one the other two coming. Okay. Holy shit. That's her hemo anima?
Hey everyone! Sorry I'm late.
Seriously? A night battle? This totally stinks!
But we're dead if we lose here, right? And not just us. Everyone back in the TRC will be next on their list. If this is what it takes to stop that, then I'll
That's
fight
your
too!
hemo anima? So he has a minigun and she has a car.
You came after all.
That's incredible.
Well, you didn't leave us much choice. I was kinda hoping you'd be fine to win this without me. If I don't step in now, though, we're all gonna be royally screwed.
I'm so dizzy. I've already thrown up a bunch of times, and it feels like I'm not even connected to my body anymore. But I've decided to give this my best shot. I'll do whatever I can to help out.
Thanks, guys. I'll leave the enemies over there to you then.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Anyway, we got those revival machines or whatever up and running, right? If they do kill us, I'll come back and really let them have it.
What's the matter, Ato?
I'm a little overwhelmed. Seeing these two in their class armor ready to fight. But I'll be okay. Now that they're here, I'm not afraid anymore. I don't know how to explain it, but all my fatigue from before is gone. It's amazing how much difference it makes having friends by your side. So long as we keep trusting and supporting each other, I'm sure we'll be able to blaze our way to a brighter future. Let's turn this battle around and show them what we can do together!
Tight. Alright, wave 2. Users immune to fatigue. Okay. Special vibes. Attack plus when the voltage is at 100% or more. Okay.
Rev it up!
Out of my way. Here.
Let her rip!
There.
Let me at him!
Goku is a mid-range attacker that specializes in taking down many enemies at once. He automatically gets +1 attack with voltage mage 100% or more from his specialist skill. Nice. Second skill, you can select a green space into a character before attacking. Yes. After moving. Yes, that's what we've been doing. Oh my lord! Set him up to knock him down.
I'm taking the wheel.
That's a support fighter specializing in mobility and movement options. Special skill, special mechanic runs fatigue regardless of any actions he takes. Dead lights, fire an attack, and an enemy in front inflicts -1 attack on target. Buffs other movement, kills fatigue like 10 with all allies. Nice. Okay.
Take
Shoot you, I guess. Homicide? No, homicide's not a good idea right now.
I'm ready whenever.
Can I judge? No.
Yes,
boost
leave it to me.
anima.
This feels incredible. I'm ready whenever.
Judge here.
Got it. Nice. I guess it's my turn. I've got my guard up.
Okay.
I'm spent. Don't screw with me.
Leave it to me.
Hit.
I'm taking the wheel.
Man, she got a lot of movement.
Let's freaking go!
Crazy shot here.
Ready when you are.
Run it like this.
Don't try to stop me. Let's keep it up.
Got 2 more AP.
My turn!
Let's freaking go! Eat this!
Let's do this!
Yep, just end the turn.
Damn it!
Alright.
All out of gas.
Yep, that's fine. Yep. Alright, you're at 4. The one down there's at 2.
Just watch me!
That was a crazy
Get
shot.
the hell out of my way! Let's freaking go! Mow 'em down!
Get.
Prepped and ready! Hey, yes! Let's freaking
Good. You're
go!
at 1. That's good.
Full throttle.
Yeah. End the turn.
Don't screw. I'm spent.
Okay, yeah, it's fine, fine, good. Okay, at 4.
Here we go.
Let's do
Special.
this. Gotcha.
This. Let's take up this one.
Take care of the rest.
Just watch me.
I'm good whenever.
This takes up this one.
This certainly isn't good.
This takes up
Allow
these.
me to trim down their numbers.
Okay. Wave 2. Okay, wave 3.
Oh, now they're all gonna combine.
Yeah.
Or some shit.
I cannot wait for us to learn what that says.
What's next? A giant Mac?
Actually, I think that's this commander's true form.
So then, if we take it out, this will be over.
Hey, Tsubasa, that class weapon of yours is freaking sweet. It's like some kind of tricked out car or something.
Thanks.
I want them to
The
hold
first
hands.
time I used it was a total disaster. I spewed all over the interior.
What was that, B?
I want them to hold hands.
What? I mean, I kind of already shipped them because, like, Takemaru likes cars and she's a mechanic, so I do kind of already like fuck with that ship.
I want them to hold hands.
But this time, I've got the sick bag and tinted windows so I can fight with total peace of mind.
Oh, that's great. No matter how strong the enemy we're facing is, I won't be afraid anymore. Knowing you all have my back gives me limitless courage. I feel like I could take on the whole world right now.
What?
I said, should we really be talking this much right now?
Let's go. The fucker's right there, guys.
When we fight side by side, we become
Echo,
more
Echo,
than the sum
Echo,
of our
wait for
parts.
this later.
We're more than just a scattered group of fighters. We're a team.
Eito, not now.
Let's do this, everyone. With our powers
And then he gets
combined, there's
stabbed through the
nothing we
heart.
can't do.
Sheesh.
Nothing we
I
can't.
got embarrassed just standing here listening to you say all that.
Squad 2 commander. Okay. Whoa, why is it over here? Why is it at those two? Those two can't handle it. 35?
Locked and loaded.
Well, I mean,
How's this?
we gotta.
Oh my god,
Let's
the fucking
freaking
knocking
go.
sound happened again and I'm gonna kill someone.
What was that?
The fucking knocking sound happened again.
Yeah.
Let him loose!
And there's a part of me that's like, what if it's coming from K's stream? Because I have
Leave
his
it to
stream
me.
on really, really
Maybe.
loud. And if it is, I'm gonna kill him.
Are you okay?
Thanks, dude! I'll show you what's up.
Bang, bang, bang!
Three armor. Enemies charge steal purple warnings will appear when attack during the next turn. Facing enemies armor to 0. Okay. Well, slight issue with that.
We better get
game.
moving.
Let's give it to him.
This Takemaru.
Here we go.
Here! I've got this. Yeah! Oh
that way.
Let's freaking go!
I'm
Is this
taking the
yours?
wheel.
You click stun. Attack 6, move 15.
Prepped
This
and
is
ready!
yours. Gatling Knights. Yeah.
I'll hit you with all I got!
Wait, shield's broken. Good.
I guess it's my turn. Here we go! All well and good. I'm ready whenever. You're in the way! Got it. We better get moving. Ha! I guess it's my turn. You're in the way! All well
Sure.
and good. I'm ready whenever.
Here we go.
I guess homicide now to keep. Actually, no, this is fine.
Rev it up!
Actually,
Let's go. Yeah! My turn. There. Got. I've got this.
okay, and then we can get them up there. I see. Okay. I'm gonna try to get
Go.
Darn up there.
Leave it to me.
I'm just gonna pass it there then. Hopefully we should be fine. Oh my god, it does so much fucking damage.
We need to regroup.
Ready when you are.
Dash.
Here we go.
Ah, fuck, you're fatigued. Okay,
Ready when you are.
accelerate. You.
I'll protect you.
Ready when you are.
Dash. Yeah.
My turn. Gotcha.
Yep.
Here we go.
Do this.
It's not over yet.
Dash. Here.
My body.
Take out these.
Here we go. Got it. Nice. This certainly isn't good.
Locked and loaded.
Pass. Hope for the best.
This isn't good. Damn it.
Okay.
My body. It's not over yet. You're in the way. This certainly is. My body. Allow me to trim down there.
Alright. Ah, you shitting me. We're off by 1. Okay, wait. No, that's the entire wave.
I can keep going. You're in the way.
Yeah. No. Because, that's right, because this doesn't take an action! Haha! Just barely fucking got that one. Okay. MVP Ato. Okay, yeah. Jeez, just barely pinched that one out. Holy shit.
Did we win?
Yeah. I think so.
So, what do we do with this one?
Executed, of course.
This one? Oh. I see what you mean.
Can't leave it alive or it'll just come after us again.
Guess
Got
one of
titties.
us will
Take
have
off
to
its
strike the
Yeah.
finishing blow like Mistress Hirako did before.
He got tig old bitty.
It's kind of a lot of effort, though. Who wants to do it? The finishing blow? You mean kill them? Not like it's a real person or anything. It's just an invader.
Hey, why can this one use hemoanima anyway? Just how many of the invaders have powers like ours?
We still don't know.
What if she got turned into an invader?
Hideko might have been able to tell us, but
We can talk about this later.
Maybe.
We gotta hurry.
Who
or
knows?
It's gonna revive.
I feel like you might be onto something there.
Like,
Even if
well,
it's our
especially
enemy,
like if they can use the
I don't
anima,
relish
this
the
one's got
thought
titties.
of sucking out its power
She just
and leaving
recently
it a dried up husk.
disappeared.
Yeah. The same was for the first one also, but we don't know where the fuck that one came from.
Fair.
But I guess somebody's gotta do it.
Protagonist's
has to do it.
turn, so our turn, I guess.
this is it. You're finished.
+1 special attack and voltage gain +10. Not bad. Got a D. Oh lord. That's fair.
Mm.
It's finally over. Honestly, I thought it'd be a lot worse.
Yeah, I didn't get as nauseous as I was expecting. I think my class armor helped to settle my stomach or something.
Hey!
Hey, I got something to say to you two. Takemaru came stomping up and slammed his hand on Gaku's shoulder. I had you all wrong. Great out there. Huh? Oh, thanks. We couldn't have won that battle without you. And your class weapons were so freaking badass. You think so?
Yeah, you should let me take yours for a spin sometimes, Gaku. I want to pull one of those cool headshots on you.
Shoot the enemy, not me. That goes for yours too, Tsubasa. You're drifting around the battlefield like you're some kind of off-road stunt rally.
Really? Thanks. Most people don't know good driving techniques when they see it. Let's lay off the high fives and shoulder slaps, though, okay? Probably smell pretty funky right now.
We're finally coming together as a team. I'm not sure if my heart can handle this much emotion. Do you need to go lie down for a few minutes? Aight, this calls for a celebration. Let's fire up the Rationomatic and... second thought, it's late, and I'm beat. Let's do it tomorrow instead. Yeah, it's practically morning already. We're all going to need our rest.
I really need to take a shower. Oh man, things do be easier if I could stay awake while I'm asleep.
I don't know what's going on through your head, girl.
I get it.
Feeling triumphant yet exhausted from another successful battle, we shovel back to our rooms for some well-deserved rest. What?
Joseph,
What?
Joseph,
What?
Joseph.
What?
You said that... Okay, if people are being turned into the generals or whatever, commanders.
Mm-hmm.
The guy that we've been seeing with the flames.
Oh yeah, that
That could have been the
the first one.
the first one. Yes, he could have been the trial. The whatever the word is, tutorial. He could have been the tutorial.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because I was like, there's probably, because I was thinking about it and I was like, well, obviously, but if we're seeing this ghost guy and he's covered in flames, he could have been the tutorial.
Oh, I fuck with that. Yeah. It's cause like this is why I love playing games blind, because it's like I like that a lot actually. I like that one a lot. Like, cause I can definitely see them pulling something like that.
Mm-hmm.
God, this game is so good. The moment I got back to my room, I let out a huge sigh and collapsed onto the bed. I was too tired to even lift a finger. All that stress and fatigue really add up. How long am I gonna have to keep doing this? I hadn't forgotten Theater Pro or the weird ghost boy, but I couldn't summon the energy to think about them right now. Just let me sleep. I closed my eyes and almost immediately sank into a deep, dreamless sleep. I opened my eyes. I was awake, but... Ow, 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 ow. My legs hurt, my arms hurt, neck, chest, abdomen hurt in places I didn't even know the correct anatomical term for. My whole body was one big mass of muscle pain. Guess I overdid it. I had no idea yesterday had put so much strain on my body. Previous battles had left me pretty tired the day after, but never like this. What time is it anyway? I struggled to sit up, tentatively raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. It's past 1 p.m. already. Wow, I really slept in. I didn't feel refreshed at all, and after hauling myself out of bed and getting dressed, I still only felt half awake. Wonder how everyone else is doing. I'll go see if they're in the cafeteria. Forcing myself to move, I slowly made my way towards our usual meeting place, my back hunched over like an old man's. When I finally got to the cafeteria, I wasn't sure whether to be surprised or deflated by what I saw.
Good morning, Takumi. How are you feeling today?
You took your sweet time. I only got here a minute ago too, though.
Hey guys. Are your muscles hurting as much as mine?
Not just my muscles. My throat feels like it's been lined with sandpaper. All that throwing up must have inflamed it.
I don't even know if I can lift a pair of chopsticks right now.
Darumi has encountered a fatal error and has to shut down. She will continue in power-saving mode until fully charged.
Me too.
I love her, but I also am so... She's so unhinged, but I love her so much. Well, congratulations on another win, everybody. Go ahead and order whatever you want. You've earned it.
Huh. Stay where you are. We'll bring it to you.
Thank you. The Tsukumo twins went back and forth to the Russian nomadic, bringing us our breakfast. Or was it lunch?
Here's your avocado cheeseburger, Tsubasa. I added a thick layer of peanut butter as a nice little extra.
Huh?
No.
I'll pass.
You shouldn't have. I mean, you really shouldn't have.
Yeah!
And for Mr. Maruko, a bowl of rice with thin strips of cow flesh on top. Is this really food? Must be a working class, schmo type. Hey, insulting me is one thing, but don't diss Gyudon. Come here being so nice today, Ima. Nice for you, I mean. I just want to make sure you all have the nourishment you need to cover your fighting strength.
If the invaders launched another attack while you were in this state, we'd all be in proverbial creek without a paddle.
Don't say that. You're gonna jinx it.
Probably won't happen that soon, but there will be other attacks. Plus, I proved they're not shy about attacking at night either. So we gotta live in constant fear of when our next battle's gonna be? My rotten luck just keeps getting rottened. Speaking of the future, what are we going to do from here on? I think I know what everyone's going to say, but I'd like to make sure. Yep. What's this about our future plans, Ato? First we lost Sirei, and now it looks like Hiroko isn't coming back either. So, we should keep looking for her, should we keep looking for her, or choose a new leader? Should we keep defending the school like before? We need to consider our options. I almost forgot about that. Did she really have some kind of secret passage out of here?
No, she was murdered by the traitor hiding in her ranks. Quit it. You're gonna make everyone paranoid.
Guys, knock it off. And cool to speak ill of the dead. And if she's still alive, she'll probably come back and explain herself soon enough. Sira and Hiroko both knew something about this war, and disappeared before they could tell us about it. We may have to accept that we're never going to learn the whole truth. And with that, what do you think we all should do from here on out? It's not like we can leave. Nothing we can do except run out the 100 days. But all that stuff about going home when we're done, it's still gonna happen without Sira here?
I wish we knew that much. At the very least.
We're supposedly here on a vital mission to defend the future of humanity. Isn't that right? Surely the people in charge wouldn't leave us here unsupervised. There's got to be some way to contact them, whoever they are.
Sirei must have been in charge of that too. Now that he's gone, we're probably cut off.
For a mission this important, you'd think they have some fail-safes in place, wouldn't you?
Maybe everything Sirei told us was a lie, and this whole thing is a twisted reality show set up by a candor of ultra-rich dudes. They're probably out there right now, sipping champagne and getting off and seeing us suffer.
Maybe that's a Hunger Games reference?
I would believe it.
Oh, hello! I did not even know this. How you doing? I don't even notice. How you doing? Welcome in. What part of that was funny? This really sucks, though. At least before, we had some hope of learning the truth. I know it's frustrating to have all these unanswered questions. But the invaders are targeting the school. There's no doubt about that. That means the part about there being something important here is true. Why else would they keep attacking so persistently? So I think the 100-day time limit must have a grain of truth in it as well. I don't doubt something will happen on the 100th day. As to whether that will include us going home, all we can do is have faith that it will.
Hold on. I guess so. We don't really have any other option, do we?
We'll be okay. It'll all work out in the end, one way or another. Yeah, let's go with that. I seriously don't want to think about this anymore. The only way I'm gonna get through this is by focusing on all the awesome stuff I'll do once I get home.
Yeah!
I'll be hailed as the hero who saved mankind. Money, honor, women, they'll all be mine for the taking. Everyone who made fun of me will get their just desserts. And the world will enter a new era, with me leading the way. There's starting to sound like a super villain now.
No, that's a mood.
We spent a little longer in the cafeteria eating a meal that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner all rolled into one. Once we were done, we went back to our rooms. I was still aching all over, but at least I had a full stomach. This really hurts. Back in my room, I collapsed onto the bed and just lay there for a while. Staying on my feet was too much effort. I'd already wasted most of the day doing nothing, although after last night's battle, maybe that was only natural. In fact, it was probably better for me to take it easy and allow my body to recover. Maybe I'll take a shower and hit the sack. I spent the rest of the day lying in bed, not doing anything noteworthy. Before I knew it, my 18th day at Last Defense Academy had passed me by. Got to the 19th day.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 19th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Wait, 19? Well, that's a good round number. A real milestone if ever I heard one. In honor of the occasion, I've prepared... I've unlocked some new facilities. Feel free to check out the garage on the first floor and the library on the second. The VR machine in the training room's been updated too. All part of the service. Be sure to sharpen up your skills, allow your creativity to bloom, and slaughter the vile invaders more efficiently than ever.
It's kind of funny that they're all pre-recorded.
Yeah. Oh. Pain in my muscles wasn't completely gone, but I felt a lot better than I did yesterday. What's the idea of making the 19th a milestone day? Anyway, all that good round number stuff made no sense. Probably wanted us to call him out on it and watch us squirm. No use getting worked up about it now.
Huh?
I guess I should go take a look at the new rooms. Let's go check out the new rooms, and I think I'll call it there for stream. So, garage.
Huh?
Oh, this is the garage? Huh? Looks like there's some cool stuff in here.
Cool. Doesn't even begin to cover it. Look at this, isn't it awesome? And that over there. How you never find these things in such a cool, good condition.
You sure seem excited.
Well, duh. I never expected the school's lineup of facilities to include the workshop of my dreams.
Which means that you probably can work on her vehicle and his
Gun,
motorcycle.
yeah. That or probably just weapon
Well, and
upgrades as a whole, maybe.
Yeah, this is probably like just upgrading weaponry. And then probably the library is upgrading like skill points and things like
Yeah,
that.
probably.
Is this me?
Yes,
Oh,
yes, it is.
If you ever want to make adjustments to your class weapon, just let me know. I'll be glad to handle any kind of customization work.
It is weapon upgrades. Okay.
We're gonna make everything pink.
Customize my class weapon?
Yep, this place has everything.
Huh?
Aren't our class weapons supposed to be like manifestations of our will to fight, channeled through our blood or something? Is it even possible to customize them? This one's on you.
To be honest, I'm not 100% sure on the details either. There's an equipment here specifically designed to do that.
This one's you.
Sorry, I'm adjusting myself in my chair and things like that and drinking.
Nah, you good.
Okay. I have a feeling I'll be spending a lot of time here. I'll have this gear up and running faster than you can say cyclooptadine magnesis trisabanal.
What is it? Methylcyclopin Tidinyl manganese tricarbonate. No, tricarbonyl. Tricarbonyl. Sure, yeah. Neither of us are chemists.
Nope.
I'm a physicist, but that's very different. Wow, I knew Tsubasa was into machines, but I had no idea she could get this passionate about them.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get started. Who wants to be first? Doesn't have to be a complete overhaul. Just let me tweak it just a little bit.
Whoa, calm down, Tsubasa. I know you're excited, but let's take things slow, alright? The skill development has been unlocked. Access it during free time. Cool. What's the other? Library and the VR room. So we'll do library first. Go, raid! Hi, what's going on, guys? Say, welcome in, Remy. Thanks for the raid. Hey, Seven. Hey, Keith. Hey, Frank. This is a very funny time because we are probably ending in like 10 minutes.
Oops. Oopsie doopsie.
But I appreciate the raid nonetheless. Welcome in, everybody. I had a fit. Yeah, I saw that you guys were doing some Uno. Yeah. How was that, by the way? Was it fun? Library. This is wonderful. I've got a huge selection of titles from all kinds of genres. I don't think I've ever seen this many books, not even in the TRC's libraries. Huh. How about that? I'm not much of a reader, so I never really thought about how many books we had. Remy got hit with a plus 25 at some point. Snitched on Seven's card, so yes, very fun. Ah, yes, give Seven all of the shit in the world.
I will not be playing for another hour.
Like,
I want to play other things tonight.
Yeah, no, like, literally the only reason I have B on here is because my throat is not suited to do female voices right now. So I yoinked B from her rest so she could play the women.
Yes, I have been doing pretty good, I'm gonna say.
Wow, it's almost...
I turned one of them British on accident, but yes, it's almost like I'm a voice actor.
Yes, because I can't do a lot of things in the upper range right now, which is why the twinks don't sound twinkish. They sound closer to me. Yeah, that's where it was. Believe me, this is impressive. I used to spend most of my spare time reading. Yeah, unfortunate. Also, the mommy coded character that is disappeared. We don't know where the fuck she went.
Yeah, but I have theories. I have theories.
Being
I
around.
don't get to do her anymore.
Oh, yo, what's
shit,
going on,
another
Bun?
raid.
Thank you for the raid. What? Okay, the alert is there, but I'm not getting any of the sounds. I will have.
Damn, back-to-back raiding.
I will have to figure out how the sounds work later, because the sound alerts haven't been working the past couple streams, and I don't know why.
You know what's really funny? My alert sounds just started, like, I heard them for the first time when I streamed yesterday.
Remy, I doubt you even have fucking sounds. Don't patronize me. Being around people always made me nervous. Books were my refuge from the world. You do? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll take the L on that one. Sorry, I can't.
It's okay. It's okay. Drink some water.
Yeah, I have water. I've gone through 2 bottles already, by the way.
Oh, mood. Oh, earlier today, I didn't tell you this. I had a really bad headache, and then I went out with my family. When I came back, they bought me a bottle of water so I could take so I could drink it because they were like, maybe you have the headache because of water. I took the water, drank it, like drank all of it. Also took some like aspirin, and I laid down and I slept for 4 hours.
Damn.
Like, I laid down around like 3:30, 4 o'clock ish, and I did not wake up until 8.
That's a mood.
I was just like, oh wow, I guess my head really did hurt.
No, Remy, I don't watch your streams. You want to know why I don't watch your streams? We stream at the same fucking time.
Yes, Keith, it was a nap.
We have like basically the same stream times. And one. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough, I suppose.
Damn.
Let me move fucking on real quick. Nah, you good, Remy, you good.
Don't apologize for a time that works for you,
Yeah.
even though it clashes with a friend.
No, this is how Remy is all the goddamn time. I'm going to strangle you. Stop saying sorry. Eito doesn't hesitate to speak his mind anymore. Guess this experience has helped bring him out of his shell. Lord. Someone time her out. She doesn't deserve to type anymore. Time her out. She's lost chat privileges.
Timed out.
No, don't do that! 600 seconds!
I did not do that one. I didn't do that one, though. It didn't let me pick a time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry,
Remy! Remy, no!
I'm so sorry! Remy, I'm so sorry! Remy, I'm so sorry!
Damn, abusing your mod privileges. God damn. Oh, we can't do math. Okay. How
It
about
didn't
you?
even let me pick a time. It just said, do you want to time this person out? And I said, sure.
How about you, Shoma? Do you like to read? Do you have a favorite book? Well, if you think I'll have anything interesting to add to this conversation, you're going to be disappointed.
Oh, shit.
I don't read or watch TV or video games or engage with any kind of media worth talking about. I'm sorry for being so thoroughly uninteresting.
Hey, by the way, I just now realized that my Cthulhu on top of my head on your stream thing is see-through. Because he's green.
Wait, hang on. I'm trying to like throw my body into the thing.
You're fine.
Oh no, I see. I understand now. Yeah, I can kind of see it a little bit.
Yeah, you can see the line.
Yeah.
From like the chat box. Yeah.
It's because like when you're not speaking, it's fine because it's gray. But as soon as you start speaking, it becomes green.
Yeah.
That's okay. So, is it only books here? Nothing extra, like the gift-o-matic in the rec room? I don't think so. Although there are some rather unusual choices on the shelves. There's guides on combat techniques, military strategy, that kind of thing. They might teach us something that can help us against the invaders. I think that's more your area of expertise than mine. That's fair. I'll let you know if I come across anything useful. Thanks, Eito. Reading study has been unlocked. Access it during your free time. What the fuck does reading study do? Might be what you said, but who knows?
You're not gonna look?
We can't. It's not free time.
Okay.
Oh, hey, talk to me. Can you check out this room too, huh? Yeah, I was curious about what this update to the VR training machine was all about. And it looks like that has some new scenarios for us to try out. Might actually be kind of fun. Want to jump in with me sometime and see who can get the best score? Yeah, let me get back to you on that. Takemaru seems like the competitive type. I don't think I'd be able to keep up if he got really into it. The new VR training sessions have been unlocked. Access them during free time. Okay, I've taken a look at all the new rooms and facilities that were unlocked today. I think I'll go back to my room and decide what to do next. Even after a full day's rest, I'm still tired. I let out a long, long breath and felt any motivation to do something productive drain away. Instead, made for the comforting embrace of my bed. My aches and pains were more manageable now, but I still wasn't in peak form. Not by a long shot. Maybe I'll just rest my eyes for a minute. I lay down and let my body go completely limp. I wasn't going anywhere else today.
Fire.
And so, I snoozed away my 19th day at Last Defense Academy in relative peace and comfort.
Wait, are we gonna see her ghost? I want to see her ghost. Give me her ghost.
What's the day of 20? Oh well.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 20th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Rise and grind for real.
Yeah, Siri. This guy's Siri. He's dead.
Yeah.
So the fact that all of these are pre-recorded is really funny to me.
It's great. I mean, half of these actually no, they can't be repeated because he says the number day. Yeah, so you have to record 100 of these fucking things.
Yeah, he just pre-recorded everything.
Also, yes, it is a transparent egg-looking thing. He is a robot. We know that from at minimum, or was a robot.
We know that because we saw his baby.
Yeah.
Not his baby. We saw his body.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
That's pretty much it. But they can't prove you did it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we saw like his dismembered robotic form outside the wall of fire. So once I was out of bed and on my feet, I stretched, feeling my back, arms, and legs straightening out for the first time in a while. Yes, necessarily. I needed to. I feel so much better now. I'm so glad I could just yawn on demand. Looks like I'll be able to have a normal day today. I'll head over to the cafeteria and see how everyone else is doing. But when I got to the cafeteria, there was nobody there. Huh? I guess I'm here first today. It's an actual issue? That's... yeah. Well, stranger things have happened. I'll grab some breakfast and wait for him. I sat there on my own for a few minutes until the door finally opened and someone else walked in. Hello, Takumi. What a pleasure to see you first thing in the morning. You're making it sound like we woke up together. It's kind of strange for the others to not be here yet, isn't it? You think they're still asleep? Could be. A lot of them stayed up last night, even past the evening announcement.
Here's the thing. I don't quite trust him.
I don't either.
Okay, good. Glad we're on the same page.
Yeah. No, there's something about him.
Like, it's... First of all, he is fully covered.
I don't think
like,
he's human.
Gloves. I don't either.
Because, like, he says things that are very human. In, like...
Yes.
Like, also, like, what we know of his backstory is, like, are you a test tube baby?
Like...
Are you sure that Jape... Never trust a man with white hair. True, though. Really?
It's like, it's one of those things where it's just, he's fully covered, head to toe, and there was something he said earlier, I can't remember exactly what it was, but I was like, I don't like the way you said that.
Was it like, my heart can't take this much emotion or something?
Yeah, it was all the time where he was talking about how his heart, like, how his emotions were affecting him, and I'm like, go, like, obviously, talk about your emotions. More men need to talk about their emotions, right? Like, the whole stigma of, like, men shouldn't feel, like, emotions or whatever. I'm glad that he's able to speak his emotions. It's the way he's going about it.
Yeah.
It's a little uncomfy.
Like, feels very, it's not psychopathic, it's the other one. Sociopathic.
Sociopathic, okay.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I got there, Remy. I appreciate it, though. Really? Why'd they do that? some of them wanted to keep snacking, others were using the new facilities. They were pretty much just doing whatever they felt like. Does that count as freedom or anarchy? Maybe a little of both? We don't really have any authority figures here anymore. It's like if students at a regular school were given free reign with no teachers or no student council. I'm glad
It's like
they're...
that one Jimmy Neutron movie.
Yeah.
Where all the parents get
The
taken.
first one.
Yeah.
Which I think was actually the first Jimmy Neutron thing?
I don't remember.
Maybe.
I felt like the show had already been around before that movie came out.
Maybe?
Because it's the movie where all of the parents get
Yeah, the egg
kidnapped by like a
things, yeah.
giant chicken. Yeah.
Egg things? Wait a second!
Hmm?
No, because Siri looks like an egg.
Oh. Damn. Secretly Jimmy Neutron. Maybe this guy should have a Carl Weezer voice.
Maybe. It's a visual novel strategy RPG type thing. It's like Danganronpa. It's like mainly it's like 80% visual novel, 20% strategy RPG. Helmed by two of my favorite producers and directors, both of course who work at Spike Chunsoft. So, but yeah.
Okay, Keith. Then I guess I watched the movie after the show had come out.
That's what I thought it was, yeah. I'm glad they're enjoying themselves, of course, but I can't help thinking we should be using this time to come up with some new strategies. I don't know. You never know what the enemy's going to do until they show up. How do you plan for that? Plus, those guys would never go along with strategy meetings or group training sessions or anything like that. At least not without someone to organize it all. Yes, that sounds correct, Keith. Up until, like, its big explosion. Are you saying we need a new leader? Why don't you do it, Takumi? I think you do a wonderful job.
And you're the protagonist.
Me? You've got to be kidding. I'm not leader material. I disagree. You're considerate of others, you always have our backs in battle, and you never give up hope. I'd be proud to follow someone like you. Knock it off. You're making me blush. I'm telling you, I don't handle responsibility very well.
Yeah, boys.
Well, minimum, Takumi's gotta be bi. At minimum.
At minimum. Ato is something.
Ato is something. I know what you are, indeed, Keith. Well, if you really don't want to, I won't force it. But leader or no leader, we'll still be there for each other when it counts. That's what being friends is all about.
See, that pose specifically where he has his hand over his chest, uncomfy.
Uncomfy? Maybe Ato is just ace? As the leading authority here with me on ace people, what are your thoughts of me?
You know, I did think about it, yeah, where I was like, maybe he is ace. Cause he seems very like he has a lot of love to give, but nothing sexual. He gives off more like, if it were to be a ship, he would be like, let's just hold hands and frolic in a field. Like, I bet you this boy is fucking built like a Ken doll if he's not human.
Honestly, he got that massive sleeper built underneath that. I'm telling you. Like, you can already see like a little bit of it in his combat uniform. Well, whatever happens, we'll be okay, right? Right. We'll find a way to make it work. None of the others came to the cafeteria that morning. It was just me and Ato. We talked for a little longer before heading back to our rooms. And before Bro got that Saido chesto. Yes. Build and rips the jacket when he flexes. Yeah. No Sire, no Hiroko. Right now, it's liberating. But this lack of discipline could lead to problems later down the line. Then again, I can't imagine any of us stepping up to lead the unit at this point. Dwelling on it won't help, though. sure I can find a better use for my time. Got access to new places now, and after all the sleeping I've been doing lately, I'd prefer to do something active today. Okay, with the start of free time, we will go ahead and just, reading study. Oh, you can raise the grades of choice. Okay, gotcha. With the start of free time, we'll just go ahead and call stream there. Thank you all so very much for joining us today. Whether you came in earlier, came in later, or if you're just watching this on the VOD, I appreciate that a lot. Let's go ahead, and I think Kay is still streaming.
Yeah, he's playing the custom lingo map right now.
Alright then, yeah, let's go ahead and send it over to Kay. Cool ass dude. Both myself and B have worked with him at certain occasions before, so please go ahead and show him some love, follow him, do all the cool stuff. I don't think he has subscribers turned on, so you don't have to give him money. Yet, but please go follow him and get him up, make the numbers go up.
Yeah, we need him to hit 300 so we can get him to do funny shit.
Alright. Aside from that, I will see you guys all on Wednesday for when we continue Pain Street Killings with B here. And maybe anything else I decide to do in between that time. So, see you guys for now.